In celebration of Pokemon's 30th anniversary, Uniqlo has teamed up with them for a classical collaboration. Let's see if it's gas or trash. Let's get straight into it. First of all, shout out to Pokemon, bro, for just holding me down during my childhood. I had a Pokemon Yellow, so I was a Pikachu type dude. Pause. I feel like it deserves a pause because I don't really know what gender Pikachu is with all due respect. But let's get straight into it, bro. They're starting off with a basic tee. I like this. With the big, I call them the big three. You got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. I'm honestly proud of myself for remembering them names. This is cool right here. Because sometimes with nostalgia pieces like this, especially with some anime, it's easy to come off as kind of like childish with some of this stuff on. You know what I mean? Y'all leave in the comments if you think I'm tripping, but sometimes like if you're wearing some Pokemon or some like, I don't know, some kind of game, and I'm not a gamer, so it's like, I feel like if I wear stuff that's too gamey, it's almost like false flagging. Like, bro, if you go outside with 20 rainbow flags on and you're not gay, and then a gay dude walk by and wave at you, but you can't, he's gonna probably get mad because you're false flagging. He's thinking you're on his team, but you're actually not. So sometimes that's how I feel if I wear just a random graphic tee that I don't care about. I might grab it from the thrift store, but it got some kind of gamey sit on. I'm like, this might be a little too childish for me, or it might make me look like I'm something I'm not. But anyway, so far so good. I like these white, just a plain white t-shirt with the graphic on it. Charizard, you gotta respect Charizard, bro. It's just nostalgic in general, bro. The work that we had to put in to go from Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard, bro. I'll never forget the work I put in. So I gotta respect that. I might grab that. This site got so many ads on it, bro. Get out of here. I feel like ads are going to be the end of us. All right. This Pokemon tee here, this is cool. We got Pikachu on. Like I said, Pikachu is probably my favorite character, bro, just because I had Pokemon Yellow and I was Ash Ketchum. He was always on my side, bro. You know what I mean? He's like my dog, low-key, so it's like a dog that could kill. You know what I mean? And has superpowers. So I respect the Pikachu tee. Snorlax, I can't really remember. What the hell? I can't really remember Snorlax. I kind of remember so I can't but I love the color of this I love the color of this t-shirt. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but these ads are like screaming. Like, golly, I do not want to book a Verbo right now, bro. On the back it says 0143 Snorlax, very lazy, just eats and sleeps. I feel like everybody in America could relate to that. I love the mint green. Is that like an aqua, like a faded paste green or blue? I love that. Now I was thinking about this earlier. I can't remember this dude. Y'all forgive me, Pokemon fans, big anime heads. Forgive me, Ganger. I don't remember him. Now, mind you, I remember beating the whole game, and then my cousin Justin had the Pokemon Red, and I feel like he beat the whole game too. So I'm sure I've seen this man, bro, but I just can't remember. Now, maybe I think I seen him recently during 2020. You remember when Pokemon took off with the Pokemon Go and everybody was going crazy? I never really got into that, but that was our first time using I don't even know what that tech was. When you use your camera, and then the app within it kind of tells you what a Pokemon are. That was a really cool thing. I remember seeing him then. You know, you go to work or something, you see somebody beside you playing Pokemon Go, and they would have him in their phone or something. So respect to little bruh, but I just don't remember him. So, that's a no for me. Under a full moon, this Pokemon likes to mimic the shadow of people and laugh at their fright. Honestly, me too, bro. At least laugh at people's fright. One of my favorite pages on Instagram is Arkansas Bushman. Now, at this point, there's like 30 Bushmen from every state. But what they do is people just be walking to the mall, and there's a guy dressed up like a bush. And you're like, is that bush moving? And he just jumps up and scares the hell out of people, bro. And I love that because people be like 90 years old, they'll be 4 years old, and everybody just gets shook to death. Now, has he unalived some people? Probably, because they got heart conditions. I would assume so. They never posted that. That's the reason I could never do that content. It's so funny and it's so easy to just walk by and scare people, but it's like I don't know people. What if, it'd be my luck, I try to scare somebody and then the lady fall out, have a heart attack, and now they calling the police, now I'm on the run. You know what I mean? Now I got to find out which country I can go to that ain't going to arrest me because I accidentally killed a woman trying to be funny, bro. So anyway, I think that's a cool team. Let's see what we got next. What's next? Okay, we already saw this. It's the big three on a cream shirt. I like that. And you got to respect Uniqlo, man, because they always have great prices and great fabrics. So I always love when Uniqlo drops a collab or pretty much anything. And they're great for basics, bro. So shout out to them because, bro, streetwear can get, Jesus, it can get ridiculous. T-shirts, $70, $80, $90, $120. Now, mind you, they don't have a price on this, but I will guarantee you this ain't going to be a $70 T-shirt. You know what I mean? Now, this one, just the color alone, this is like a bittersweet to me because the color is nostalgic. You know, like this red reminds me of the Pokemon Red game. I love that. However, it just looks it looks a little Walmart to me. You know how the little section of Walmart got the graphic tees and just old stuff. They'll have I'm in Tennessee, so all our stuff has guitars on it or Dolly Parton or just random like Sega Genesis or something. So this kind of looks like that to me. Now I could throw some camo on with this or some khakis. You could drip this down and make it something, but I would really have to work with this. You just can't throw this on and go out, bro, because to me, it looks a little childish. Like I feel like a kid could have this on, like a 5-year-old. Lord have mercy, these ads. Now the yellow, I think I'm good on this yellow, bro. It's a weird yellow, although it's probably like the yellow of the game. Like they're going with the colors of, Pokemon yellow, Pokemon blue, Pokemon red or whatever, but it's just a little too bright for me, bro. And it's wintertime right now. It's just that feels like some kind of tropical banana. That's a little loud for me, bro. But shout out to Pikachu. I just can't. I don't know. Now this I was looking at earlier when I was at a open mic. I can't remember this character, bro. I remember it evolving into all of this. There's like an electricity evolving, a fire, and a water, but I can't remember this animal, bro. Leave it in the comments, but so I couldn't wear this just on the fact that I can't remember his energy or her energy. I can't even remember. Do Pokemons have genders? I can't remember. Were they ahead of the transgender struggle before we even knew about it? Have they been fluid? Should we have been put respect on their name, or did I just forget who had a penis and who didn't? You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. This is probably my favorite one, I think, because one, I remember Mewtwo. I don't remember much about Mewtwo, but I remember him being very powerful and hard to capture or hard to beat. Even the Mew was a little tough. So the fact that it's just gray graphic on black, I think that's my favorite. Let me see if it has something on the back. It might not. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I like the collab, bro, as always. Uniqlo, whoever's the creative director over there or in charge of doing these collabs, man, shout out to you, because this was a fire collab. A lot of it's not my style, but it's still fire, though, because I was heavy into Pokemon for just a few summers. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, it didn't really build my character, so it's not like, oh my God, Pokemon. But like if I saw it, I'm like, you know what, I grabbed this just for nostalgia purposes. But anyway, I'm your boy Josh Black. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. It's free, and it helps the channel. And I just started, bro. We just started over here. We're cooking every day. New content, new shorts, new reacts. Holla at your boy, man.